Hello everybody and welcome to another late night special. We are of course working on the Vortini. First things first, I'm going to finally fit the aileron horns. They do come in the package, quite a nice set as well. I'm just going to snap off the extra bit. Scalpel here, we can just cut this out. Make sure it's coming from both sides, give it a bit of a wiggle and then fit. There we are. Excellente, and of course we put the little retainer clip on the back. Close it up as far as we can, and we'll do the same on this side. So of course remember, these have been laminated and then they're actually stuck on with blender tape, because blender tape is God. Make sure of course you put them the right way around, otherwise you look like a fool on the internet and an inexperienced and unskilled FPV pilot. That'll do. So that's them in. What I'm going to do is quickly flip the model over, grab a little bit of, we'll go for medium, and I'm just going to just put a little bit on here. I'm not gluing it to the laminate because it's not going to glue very well because the laminate is shiny. I'm doing this more as a case of making sure it's nice and tight where it's locked up. What I would say is to actually get a pair of pliers and really lock it up before you super glue it, but never mind. I will do it on the other side. Whoops. That'll do. This one. This is what I should do on the other one. Get a pair of pliers and just squeeze it in. Because it's not foam, it's not going to move as much, but it's good to do on foam planes. I'm just filling in the gap so it can't shift. Yep. And that is those done. Now, we do have a slight problem of the fact that I appear to have lost one of the control rods. I don't think it's in here. I cannot see it. That's a minor disaster. I can't see it on the floor. I can't see it immediately in my box of many things. Although it's such a shithole, that's not surprising. I have grabbed one of these to take upstairs with me. That's bad news. Right. That is a problem and may limit what we can do with this for now. I may actually leave that out and say, Dad, can you find something a bit like that? That was a minor disaster. Depending on how urgently I need videos, which I will pre-warn you, it's quite urgent. To be fair, the next video that I need is a Tuesday video, which is never meant to be the main video of the week. So this might be it for the Vortini. But yes, that's how you... That's awful. That is how you install ailerons on a Vortini. Can I just say, these proper Ziploc bags are best. Funny enough. Yeah, so I might just leave this out on the desk and say, hey, I need some like control rods making for this. Daddy can do it while I'm at work, because he does helpful stuff like that. But yeah, that might be it for this, and I might go into doing some work on something else. Is there anything I can do really easily while we're here? Yes. Just to make it a bit more of a video for you, we can install the speed control, because we're going to need a hole through there for power cables. So here we are, we have a screwdriver, and I'm going to ram it straight down the arse. That should be a good enough angle. I have hit a carbon rod. That was slightly unexpected. I'll be honest with you. Okay, that is now below the carbon rod. Ooh! Slightly bigger hole at one end than the other, but that doesn't really matter. That's minor blood injury there. Let's ram some forceps bit. And use that to open it out. Do you know what I'd recommend? Using something warm and melting it, but I haven't done that. Do as I say, not as I do. That was one of my favourite phrases. Take this around so I can get a bit of a better purchase upon what I'm actually trying to do here. Let me grab the connector, clip it. Nope. Try and ram them through like so. Unclip it and try and drag it out from the whole thing out. Whoops. This is why you don't do stuff when you're really tired and suddenly realise that I should have probably done one of these videos today. But never mind. Let's try and get something done so that let's do it with this one. Maybe Jesus H. Christ. Minor amounts of blood, but will be fine. Why? This is such a disaster. I will do this. This is what's called a termination. The French don't know what it is. Classic British jokes about the French and World War II. Bonjour, black wire. So nice of you to make our acquaintance. That's a little bit shorter than I really wanted, but it would probably work. Speed controller can stay in there. We can still have these connect up. Wow, that almost looks professional. They can go on top of that like that. Not the nicest. If you wanted to, you could probably move them to be in here, which I may do. That's an option. Those wires can go in here as well, because the receiver will go about there, but I'm going to leave it. We have done something useful. But I'm going to go and literally lick my wounds. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye. Like and subscribe and comment and stuff if you have any questions or anything. Or that's going to be a pain because it's on a knuckle, so it's going to bleed and I can't really put a plaster on it. But there we are. I'm also going to figure out what we're going to do with this wing that I've slightly knocked off. You see it sort of flexing. Great. I might put a rod across the back to strengthen up the rear of it. But anyway, we are technically sort of a little bit close to finishing that. Oh, that made a loud clang than I expected. But yes, I will leave that on the bench. And I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.